Welcome back to some new r/malicious compliance stories, where people comply to the letter, but not the spirit of a request. I hope you had a great day. Thanks for all the likes and comments on the last video. And now let's start with the first story. It's called New Assistant Manager. I used to work at Cotton On. My go-to customer greeting? Just a chill, "Hey, welcome in." Nothing over the top, just friendly vibes. Then a new assistant manager shows up, all serious like, "Stop greeting customers unless they talk first. We are not here to chase them." So the next shift I said nothing. No hi, no eye contact, just me folding hoodies, silently. Customers walked in looking lost. One even asked, "Are you guys closing?" Sales were down for the week. Then the manager pulls me aside like, "Actually, maybe bring the greetings back. No problem." The next story is called Mr. MBA. I'm a manager for a North American railroad for 27 years. Work involves multiple union crafts. Different rules, different schedules. We all work together to make night work happen. Track crew? Night shifts are normal. Signal crews can't have night shifts. If they work overnight, we legally have to send them home and still pay them. Fair enough. So management decides that's too expensive. Enter Mr. MBA. We'll just split the shift. First crew stays late. Second crew comes in early. Easy savings. I say, I can't force overtime. Not everyone's qualified. We don't have enough trucks. And switching crews mid-job will halt work completely. He ignores all of it. I have an MBA. Okay, we do it his way. Night 1, work stops at 1 AM. New crew starts at 4:15. Track guys shut it down. Night 2, slightly better. Still mostly wasted time. Nights 3 and 4, heavy rain equals longer drives equals no work. Monday meeting, track teams are a week behind on day 5. Over budget, way over. Mr. MBA starts ranting about key metrics and percent complete. Says I eroded progress. I pull out last week's meeting minutes. "This was your plan. Want to revise your position?" He doubles down. So I let the disaster continue. A few weeks later he shows up to the site, just in time to watch crews hang out, getting paid, while no one can work. He screams at them to get back on the machines. They laugh and refuse. I show up, calmly. "Mr. MBA, you wouldn't be suggesting they violate federal safety rules by operating without a signal check, would you? That's a 30-day suspension offense. And 30 witnesses heard you just now." He turned purple and stormed off. 2 weeks later, not in charge of estimates anymore. Total cost of his plan, $940,000. Savings, $700 a night. The last story is called Nature Delivers. About a week and a half ago, I took a walk through a small park with some wooded trails. It was getting late, so I decided to take the shortest path. Halfway through, I saw a skunk. I turned around. Not worth it. Skunks don't negotiate. As I exited, I ran into an old high school teacher of mine. Let's call her Mrs. Samantha. She was, let's say, enthusiastically critical when I was her student. That was over 13 years ago. I go to say hi. "Hello, Mrs. Samantha. Have you been?" "Hi, I'm trying to take my daily walk down the shortest path. Don't bother me." I wouldn't. You said hello. Conversation's over. Or walk with me and we can catch up. I just wanted to warn. Conversation over. Wait here. Understand? Now, I don't usually let people walk head first into skunks, but I took a seat on the bench. She had been rude. Twice. Also, high school memories still sting a little. See, was that so hard? No need to be a know-it-all, just like in class. And she marched down the path. I sat back, texted my parents. Going to be a little late. Skunk-based incident likely. Eat without me. Now, the path's entrance and exit are parallel. Bench in between. I expected to see her exit. Instead, I smelled her first. Right on cue, distant scream. Then the smell. Raw horseradish plus regret. She came out looking like every regret she's ever had hit her at once. I tried to warn you about that skunk. I figured it out when I got sprayed. You knew I'd react like that, didn't you? I shrugged. I had a hunch. Also, could you take a few steps downwind? It's intense. Then she gave me her number and said to text her next time I'm visiting. Hopefully when she doesn't still reek. Spoiler, she does. Lingering scent, 1.5 weeks later. Also turns out, she got sprayed twice. When I asked why she didn't turn back after the first time, already smelled like skunk. Might as well finish the walk. She later admitted she was being petty. And when I told her I'd studied the language she used to teach, she offered to help me practice. This time with less sass. So yeah, skunks, sass, and full circle awkward closure. Nature delivers. Every time. Thanks for watching the video to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you have time, watch another one of my videos. Also, if you want to support me further, check out the channel membership or Patreon. And now, I hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye bye.